Why is it that sometimes when adding distortion to your clean vocals, everything feels great and sounds great, and other times it doesn't feel good at all, and you feel like you're wearing out your voice really quickly? What is that? There's something that you're doing sometimes that you're not doing other times. It's letting go right before you try to add that distortion compression to your sound. Let's start by doing a little bit of listening, and then I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Example 1 from Otto's Zero. Posture and engagement. This is an upper chest note for me, which is good because it'll be easier to do what I'm going to demonstrate here over this and the next example. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I've got a very whiny, bratty sort of sound over this, that I'm not bringing too much weight into it. No, which is a tendency we all have when we're trying to sing high and distorted, but also just distorted, period. I want to intentionally be lighter and brattier. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. La da 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 da. Let's listen to the next example, because although Otto's doing it, Emily is really doing it. I love the effects on her voice there, and the way she's singing that, the way she's screaming that, it just gives me goosebumps every time I hear it. In this live version, those screams, oh, that note's a little bit higher. I'm still going to do it bratty. I have really no choice but to do it bratty because it's much higher for me. I could do it like that and do more of that open sort of goofy sort of sounding mix. But that's not what we're going to go for this screamy, distorted sound. Okay, so we've got two notes that are in our upper chest or sort of mixed area of our voice. And if you don't know how to find that sound, you don't know how to place your sound in a way that gets you there, I can help you. It starts with support, and then it starts with speech level engagements that help you dynamically place your voice. Both of those concepts are taught and demonstrated in my free course in the pinned comment or video description. So join that course, and then what we're doing here is going to help you even more. Okay, so yes, we've got two notes. No, we've got a slightly lower one down here, and we're going to be bratty with both of them, all right? This helps us be light. We must add distortion on top of lightness, not on top of heaviness. And there's a clue to what you're doing sometimes and what you're not doing other times. Back to Otto real quick. Okay, so before I just try to lift something heavy like I've talked about a lot on this channel, before I do that, I'm going to let go a little bit. And I'm going to find this line of letting go. No, I don't want to completely abandon into this like I've talked about in other videos necessarily. Although, if you can't go there, you should. It's fun. And it helps you dial in other sounds. But I'm going to go, la, 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 bratty, Notice, as I let go of my support just a little bit, I start frying with that bratty sound. And then, as I add more power to it, again, I'm still keeping it light. Oh, did you hear that little, like, raspy thing that was happening? That sound. It's light. There's a bit of this. There's a tiny borderline sigh happening because I've started to do this. It's so light, so breath pressure free. Then you can press into that. Pretty, bratty. Yeah. Yes. That feels wonderful. And it's super complex sounding as well. Now, we hear Emily doing this on a whole other level. She's adding a lot more intensity to it. Listen to Otto's again with this funny sound that I made. It's not. It's not just the distortion. There's a looseness to it. Hear the difference? One of them's bratty, which incidentally, this doesn't feel as good as that one. That one feels better because it's looser. I've let go of the sound before I've compressed it. All right, back to Emily. To overflow, flow. I'm gonna lower it so that I can do it in a range that is more fitting to where she is in her range. So I'm actually gonna take it over Otto's note and exaggerate the trait that Emily's doing over the Otto note. To overflow! Yeah. To overflow! Yeah. To overflow! To overflow! Sorry! Yeah. To overflow! Yeah! That's it! I did it again, that's it! Do you hear how it's simultaneously light and brutal? But not like, I don't have veins popping. My face isn't turning red. It's very, very easy. And it feels great. The reason I've found when working with students and even doing this myself, the reason that we sometimes get these catches and weird things going on in our throat when we're trying to do the same sounds we think we know how to do is because we forget that let go thing right before we add like, so if I'm going, hey, yeah, even though that's distortion is placed high, there's not this sense of looseness going into it. We have to have that looseness component. And I'm always looking for different ways to explain this and demonstrate it so that it sinks in. But it takes lots of fundamentals and lots of introspection to even get to this point. Again, if you'd like more help doing this, click that link below in the pinned comment or video description and join my free course. Let me help you further. And if you have other questions, if it's like, oh, this was good, but I have this problem too, leave it in the comments and let me know. I'll address it. And check out this video on the multiple types of distortions you can get once you've done what I'm talking about here.